I haven't done a beauty video in a very long time, so I'm doing my favorite drugstore makeup. Okay, so I have a bunch of makeup to go through, so I'm going to begin right now. So for foundations from the drugstore, I've been loving these, and it's by Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Treatment Makeup. It just looks like this. It has a sponge tip applicator, which I'm not a big fan of because it gets bacteria on it. Well, why is it getting all blurry? So I'm not a big fan of this because of the sponge tip applicator, but it's okay. I've used it and then washed it and nothing happened to the applicator, so it's fine. But I just love the formula to this. It's really lightweight if you want like kind of like a tinted moisturizer. It's not a tinted moisturizer, it's just a really nice formula. It kind of feels kind of like a gel consistency when you first apply it, but then it like really soaks into your skin. It's really nice. It gives a flawless finish to the face. The second foundation that I absolutely been loving from the drugstore is by Revlon. It's the Age Defying DNA Advantage Cream Makeup, and it's the one that looks pretty cool in the bottle. It's the one that everybody says looks and feels like a BB cream. I haven't tried BB creams before, so I can't really tell you whether it feels like a BB cream on the face or not, but it's definitely one of my favorite finishes. It's definitely a medium to heavier coverage, which I like because this one is more of a light to medium coverage, but it's definitely buildable, this one. But I definitely favor this one more. It just feels like it gives me a flawless finish, first of all, and second of all, it just feels really nice on the skin. And I don't have to reapply throughout the day. I don't have to put on powder over this. It's just really nice. I do have dry skin, so just keep that in mind. The concealer that I love from the drugstore is by Garnier, however you pronounce it. It's the Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Rollerball. And it's a rollerball. It has caffeine in it, and you just kind of roll it under your eyes, and it reduces puffiness, and it just gives you a nice brightness to the under eye area. Brushes, definitely Eco Tools brushes. This is just the powder brush. It says Eco Tools, and this is just the softest brush ever. Like, seriously, it's so soft. It's just really good quality. I've washed it. I use this mainly for powder and blush, and I mean, it's amazing. Seriously, Eco Tools brushes are great. If you're on the budget and you can't afford MAC or even Sigma brushes, definitely try Eco Tools. Also, I favor the NYX or NYX Jumbo eye pencils, and this one is in milk. This is probably one of the most coveted ones, or the most used on YouTube. It's just the regular white, which I have to sharpen mine. Sorry, but it's just a plain white. It's really good as a makeup base, or like a primer rather. It's really good as, you know, to put on your lid, blend it out with your finger, and then put any type of bright color on top, or even neutral color. It doesn't really matter. But if the eyeshadow is in this bright, you just pop this sucker in your eyelid, and trust me, it's gonna be so vibrant. Okay, let's go on to drugstore lipsticks. I love the Rimmel Moisture Renew lipsticks, and my favorite one right now is Pink Chic, and this is the one I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's just a really nice pink neutral color. Well, it's not well, yeah, it's neutral. It just looks like this. It's really, really pretty. I'm gonna give you a nice swatch of it. It's super, super like soft and moisturizing on the lips and pretty pigmented. It gives good color payoff, so I really, really like the Moisture New ones. I've been really, really, really loving the Revlon lip butters, and they are so difficult to find because they're like a new product. Yeah, so I only have like 2 colors. This one is Gumdrop, and this one is the Fuchsia, the Lollipop. And these feel so great on the lips. I mean, they don't feel like a lipstick. They don't feel sticky like a lip gloss. They just feel like a really nice lip balm. I'm going to give you a nice swatch. I'm sure you've seen these a billion times. So this is the Fuchsia one, which is Lollipop. And then Gumdrop is a really nice lilac-y pink color. Right there. They're super moisturizing. I absolutely adore these. And also Baby Lips by Maybelline. This is in Grapevine. They smell good, like really good. This one smells like grape Jolly Rancher. They smell like their color, you know what I mean? Like the red one I think smells like cherries. This one is in Grapevine, so it smells like grapes. I can smell this all day, literally. But it feels really nice on the lips, and it just gives a very sheer pop of color. Like you're thinking, oh, this is like gonna be purple on my lips. No, it's just a really subtle moisturizing pop of color. So okay, so for blush, I have quite a few because I've been loving the blushes at the drugstore. I would go for the Milani Luminous or any Milani. These look like this. I mean, this is such a gorgeous color. It's a really nice peachy pink. It gives a really nice color payoff. That's it right there. Actually, if you blend it, it's one of my favorite shades. Then there's the Wet n Wild in Pearlescent Pink. What that looks like. It's a pretty pink, kind of like a mauve pink, I would say, and this has really good color payoff. That's what it looks like. Then these are like kind of fun, and I do like these a lot, just like if you want a really natural finish on your cheeks. They don't have a lot of color payoff to them, but they're really nice. Like if you want to put a blush like this and then put this over it, it's the Maybelline Dream Bouncy blushes. So you put like something like this, and then you put these over or on top, and it would just give like a really nice luminous cheek. So this one is in Rose Petal, and this one is probably my favorite. And like I said, I like the formula. It's like kind of like a gel consistency. And then this one is called Orchid Hush, and this one is kind of like a mauve raspberry shade, almost like a mauve. It almost has like lilac or lavender undertones to it, and I like this one. So that's what that one looks like. So it almost gives you like a really nice glow to the cheeks, and that's what I like about these. They're not necessarily pigmented, but they are really nice blushes. So I have a bunch of eyeshadows that I want to show you. So by NYX or NYX, however you want to say it, I call them NYX. They have two different types, but they also have like palettes. This NYX is in nude, and these are their single eyeshadows. And this is a really nice natural highlight shade for like the under eye area or even the inner corners. It's not shimmery, a nice transitional color. It's just the color of my eyelids basically. So they have really nice eyeshadows. I absolutely love them. Love the formula. Super smooth. And then they have the NYX, what are these? The Ultimate Pearl eyeshadows, and this one's in Purple Pearl. And they look like this. They're bigger. And these just have like pearl, they're like frosty shades. But this is such a beautiful purple. Brown-eyed girls, we love our purples, and this one is just gorgeous. And then there's one by Wet n Wild. They have the trios, they have like the big palettes with whatever 9 shades or something like that. This is just the single eyeshadow, color icon, single eyeshadow in, what's the color? I think it's, oh no, I don't know the color to this, but it's the green one. It's very nice. It's super highly pigmented, and I just barely tapped it. Oh my god, so pretty. See? Wow. Like, look at that. That's so gorgeous. And it's like $1.99 or something. Also, favor the Hip by L'Oreal eyeshadow duos, and this one happens to be in Sculpted, and these are just two pretty purple colors, and these are very, very pigmented. When they came out, like all the Revlon, L'Oreal, like Wet n Wild stepped up their game as soon as these came out. So, and then there is the Maybelline Color Tattoo by Eye Studio, and this one is in, and these are supposedly 24-hour wear, but I haven't worn them for 24 hours, but they definitely don't crease, at least on my eyelids. But again, I have really dry eyelids, so this is Painted Purple. Very, very gorgeous purple color. Wow. Very pigmented. I also have one in Bad to the Bronze. It's a pretty bronze color, and these are kind of dupes for Max Paint Pots, I would say. And then I have one in Too Cool, which I haven't opened yet. But this is like a shimmery white shade, and I can't wait to play around with this, like in the inner corners and stuff like that. So for skincare, and this is gonna be my last, the last stuff that I show you for skincare. For nighttime, I use the Burt's Bees Radiance Night Cream, and it's with royal jelly. And it's super hydrating if you have dry skin, or if it's wintertime. It's really creamy, but it's thick, so it's really nice. And then for like daytime, it's a night cream, but it's really, it's kind of like a lotion texture more than a cream. It's really kind of not liquidy because it's in a jar, but It's like, I'll show you the consistency. It's really light. But it's the Burt's Bees Natural Skin Solutions for sensitive skin, and it's a night cream with cotton extract. But as you can tell, it's kind of like runny. I don't know if you're able to tell, but it's very, very like creamy, and see, really nice and lightweight. So I wear this one in the daytime and then that one at night. And this one has cotton extract to soften, rich extract, rice extract to moisturize, and aloe to soothe. So this is really nice for you sensitive girls. For a body moisturizer, I've been loving, and I've been using this since I was a baby. The Vino Baby Soothing Relief Moisture Cream. And it just has, it soothes and relieves dry skin, even dry sensitive skin for 24 hours. It's clinically proven, and I mean, it's a great product. It's fragrance free, even though it has a subtle smell to it. It's nothing horrible, nothing chemically. It's really nice. It just softens my skin. This product, I hate the smell. It smells so bad. It's the Burt's Bees Almond Milk Beeswax Hand Cream, and it's like really thick, but like creamy as well. Like, I don't know if you're able to tell, but it leaves your hands feeling super greasy. But what I like to do, I don't like the smell at all, but what I like to do with this is wear it at night after I take a hot shower or a hot bath, and then put like mittens or gloves on and sleep with that on. And then in the morning I take it off and my hands feel so super moisturized. It's not even funny. And then I do the same thing with this as a foot cream, the Burt's Bees Coconut Foot Cream with vitamin E. And this is just like Vaseline, but so yeah, it has olive oil, oat flour, coconut oil, oat oil, rosemary leaf oil, and vitamin E, and the coconut fragrance. So this is really good if you want soft feet. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I'm sorry that it's a long video, but I really hope that it helped, and I hope you pick out some of this stuff and let me know what you guys think about it. Like that, this is not tested on animals, and it says to apply liberally to rough and callous skin, and cover with cotton socks, and that's what I do. Okay, bye guys, love you all.